Hello students, welcome back to my channel Study Math with Preeti Gupta. Today we are going to learn log division method of polynomials. So let's start it. So question number 1, 3x square plus 4x plus 5, which is the dividend to be divided by x minus 2, which is the divisor. So the first basic step is to check whether both dividend and the divisor are in the standard form. Now what is the standard form? Standard form means arranging all the terms in the descending order of their powers. So here the power is 2, here the power is 1 because it's a linear term 4x, and here the power is 0 because it's a constant term or the constant polynomial which has power 0. So 2, 1, 0, descending order, 2, 1, 0. And then here the power again is 1 linear term and here the 0. So 1, 0, this is already in the standard form. Now, so let's start the main division part. 3x square plus 4x plus 5 dividend and then divisor x minus 2. Now, आपको क्या करना है यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ द डिविडेंड को पिक करके एंड देन फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ द डिवाइजर से डिवाइड करना है. So by the laws of exponent, see this bases are same, so powers will be subtracted, so it will become 3x. और directly भी आप कर सकते हो. So 3x will be by first term of the quotient. So 3x. Now this x minus 2, this whole divisor to be multiplied by 3x. So by the distributive property, x into 3x give me 3x square. And then minus 2 into 3x will give me minus or negative 6x. Now as in the general division also we do the subtraction with the numbers. So same with the polynomials. So यहाँ पे minus है, यहाँ पे plus का sign है because it's not mentioned over there. So we assume कि ये positive sign है. So minus plus becomes minus only, and here minus and here minus, so it becomes positive. So plus 3 minus 3 will be cut or it will become 0, and this is the main target of the dividing, that is we keep on eliminating the first terms. And now plus 4x, this is the plus 4x plus 6x plus 10. This plus 5 will be carried over as it is without changing the sign because there is nothing over there. Okay. So now take the first term 10x, the first term 10x to be divided by the first term, that is x of the divisor 10. So positive 10 will be my next term of the quotient. Now again we need to multiply this divisor by this 10, that is the second term of the quotient. So x into 10, 10x, and then minus 2 into plus 10 minus 20. So minus and here positive sign, so it will be negative, and minus minus becomes plus. So this will be eliminated or 0, and then plus 5 and then plus 20, so will becomes 25. And this will be the remainder because here the degree of 25 is 0 as a constant term, which is less than the degree of divisor, which is 1, because it's a linear term x minus 2. So now we can't divide it further. So this is the remainder 25, and this will be the quotient 3x plus 10. Now another question we are taking, the dividend is 10x square minus 7x plus 8, and the divisor is 5x minus 3. Now first check the standard form. See here 2, here 1, here 0, so it is already in standard form, and the divisor 5x minus 3 is already in standard form. So let's divide them further. (10x square minus 7x plus 8, then 5x minus 3. pick the first term that is 10x square of the dividend, and then pick the first term of the divisor 5x. So this will become 2 and x. So 2x will be the quotient. So 2x, and now multiply the whole divisor by the quotient, that is 2x. So 5x into 2x, 10x square, and then minus 3 into 2x, minus 6x. Now here minus over there because they are positive sign, and minus plus minus, and then minus and minus, here it becomes positive. Now this plus 10 and minus 10 will be cut or eliminated. Now here minus 7x and plus 6x. We will consider the new sign of this term. So minus 7 plus 6, minus plus minus, and we consider the sign of the greater number. So minus x or minus 1x will be there. And then plus 8 will be carried forward, right? And now again take the first term minus x to be divided by 5x. See, x and x will cut. So the new quotient term is minus 1 upon 5. So minus 1 upon 5, just write over there. Now 5x to be multiplied by minus 1 upon 5, which will give me minus x only. And then minus 1 upon 5 to be multiplied by minus 3, which will give me positive 3 by 5. So यहाँ पे positive 3 by 5. Now again we will change the sign. So now here you can see minus and minus becomes positive. So minus x, positive x will be eliminated, and then here minus and plus, so minus over there. So now positive 8 and minus 3 by 5. So subtract them by taking the LCM. So here it will be, so 40 minus 3 by 5, that is 37 by 5. So 37 by 5 with the positive sign, this will be the remainder. So remainder is 37 by 5 and the quotient is 2x minus 1 upon 5. Now next question number 3, minus 6y square plus 6y minus 1 plus 5y cube to be divided by minus 1 plus 5y. Is it in the standard form? Just check if it is not. See, here the power is 2, the power is 1, the power is 0, but here the power is 3. And here the power is 0 and the power is 1. So it is not in the standard form. So let me arrange it first. Okay, so let's arrange them in the standard form. So 5y cube and then minus 6y square, then plus 6y minus 1. Now this is in the standard form, degree 3, 2, 1 and 0. And then the divisor 5y will be the first term and then minus 1. So let's start the division part. Take the 5y cube, the first term of the dividend, and then divide it by first term of the divisor 5y. 5 and 5 cut, and this will become y square. So y square will be my first term of the quotient. So now multiply the entire divisor by this y square. 5y into y square will be 5y cube, and then minus 1 into y square will be minus y square. So here minus, and then here minus becomes positive. So it will be cut, and then minus 6y square and plus y square, the new sign, or plus 1 y square. So minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5y square. Carry the 6y as it is. Okay, So let's take the first term of this dividend, minus 5y square, to be divided by the first term of the divisor, that is 5y. So 5 and 5 cut, minus y will be the new quotient, minus y, or will be the second term of the quotient. Now again multiply 5y minus 1 with this minus y. So 5y into y is minus 5y square, and then minus 1 into minus y, positive y. So minus, so here as you can see here, then minus minus becomes positive, and then minus plus becomes negative. So here minus 5 plus 5 will be cut, and then plus 6y, and then minus y will give me 5y only, the positive 5y. Take minus 1 as it is. Now 5y, the first term of the dividend, and then 5y, the first term of the divisor. Cut, 1 will come, positive 1. So positive 1 will be the next term of the quotient. Now 1 से आपको multiply करना है entire divisor को, 5y minus 1. So minus, here it will come minus, and minus minus becomes plus. So this will also be eliminated, and here this will also be eliminated. So here straight away the remainder comes 0. So remainder is 0, and the quotient is y square minus y plus 1. So this is the quotient. Now consider the next question, question number 4. X to the power 4 minus x cube plus 5x to be divided by x minus 1. So as you can see, both are already in the standard form. So now let's write it. So here x to the power 4 to be divided by x, so it will give me x cube. So write x cube as the first term of the quotient. Now it needs to be multiplied by the entire divisor. So it will be x to the power 4 minus x cube. So change the sign here, it will become minus, and minus and minus becomes plus. So it will be eliminated, and minus y cube and then plus y cube, this will also be eliminated. And now 5x, just carry forward as it is. Now 5x to be divided by the first term of the divisor x. So it will become 5, positive 5. So plus 5 is the next term of the quotient. Now you need to multiply by the entire divisor, that is x minus 1. So 5 into x is 5x, and then minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. So minus, and then minus minus becomes positive. It will be eliminated, and here plus 5. So remainder is positive 5, because we can't divide it further, as the degree of the remainder, that is 0, is less than the degree of the divisor, which is 1. Let me consider another question, 3x cube plus x plus 1 to be divided by x plus 2. So both already are in the standard form. So 3x cube plus x plus 1. Now take the first term of the divisor, 3x cube, and divide it by the first term of the divisor. The dividend, that is 3x cube, and divisor x plus 2. So the first term will be x. Cut them. So 3x square will come as the first term of the quotient. Okay, now multiply the entire divisor by this. So it will be 3x cube. And then 2 into 3x square is 6x square. So here you can see there is no term of x square. So now, for the sake of convenience, we just simply add 0x square, because the 0x square is simply 0, and 0 is the adjective identity of every numbers. So we just, for the sake of convenience, we can write 0x square. So basically आपके पास अगर x square या x आपके पास जो भी टर्म नहीं है, आप उसको प्लस 0x square या प्लस 0x करके रिस्पेक्टिवली एड ऑन कर सकते हो अपने डिविडेंड वाले पॉलिनोमियल में. सो नाउ 2 को जब हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे थे 3x स्क्वायर से, सो वी वर गेटिंग प्लस 6x स्क्वायर. सो इसको प्लस 0x स्क्वायर के डायरेक्टली नीचे लिखेंगे. सो माइनस, सो नाउ here it will be minus, and minus plus becomes minus. This will cut, and then plus 0 minus 6. The new sign plus 0 minus 6 will be minus 6x square. Carry forward x as it is. Now the next term is minus 6x square to be divided by x. So x and x will cut. So minus 6x will remain. So now the second term of the quotient is minus 6x. So now multiply. So now multiply x plus 2, that is the divisor, by minus 6x. So x into minus 6 will be minus 6x square, and then positive 2 minus 6 will be negative 12x. Now minus minus becomes positive, and then minus minus becomes positive. So this will cut because minus 6 है और यहाँ पे positive 6 है, it will be eliminated, and then positive x, and then the new sign positive 12x will be plus 1 plus 12, 13x. Carry forward 1 as it is. Now take 13x, first term of the dividend, and x, first term of divisor. Positive 13, so the next term will be positive 13. Multiply by the divisor this 13. So x into 13 will be 13x, plus 2 into 13 will be positive 26. So minus, cut, minus, because यहाँ पे minus positive becomes minus. So positive 1 and minus 26 will be minus 25. That is the remainder. So remainder of this question is minus 25, and the quotient is 3x square minus 6x plus 13. Guys, अगर आपका फर्स्ट टर्म सेम नहीं आ रहा है मल्टीप्लाई करके, ये जो आपकी फर्स्ट टर्म्स है ना, मल्टीप्लाई करके दिस and this, so that means you must have done some mistake. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and please share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.